Whoa. Guys, I lost my voice. Where are we today? We're in Walla Walla. I can't talk. Man up, but it looks like it's about to eat my rams. We got Chad and we got Trent. We're gonna play in Walla Walla today. Actually, it's.
What are you talking about, man?
It's okay. Well, you both have monster cubs, so are they compensating for something? All right, let's brief it up. Briefing, not to put you on the spot. Go.
Oh, I'm briefing.
Yeah. Plan.
But don't you?
Stupid. Your head on a swivel. Call blind.
Call blind. Don't swap. Don't swap formation positions for sure. 5 fingers. Backup will be 4 fingers. You've got the plan.
I want to head south first. We'll go look for an elk herd that's been like 350, 400 strong.
And Walla Walla Tower Cup 144 with Golf +4. Ready to go.
There was a girl in Tallahassee, she was looking right at me.
And first spot of the day. We are 2 lone poplar trees. We're landing in between that and some container and some tractors and shit there. You see Nick's on top of the hill. You might be a little short. You might, because there's that road, you know, we on short final. So let's do at the top here. I'll go first. I'm not worried about that distance. No, you shouldn't. You want to go before me, Steve? Keep order. Sure. This spot Megawatt, I think for obvious reason. Once I'm past this next row of turbines here, and then kind of a big teardrop back, set up for final.
For the seasons I went by and we got greeted with an apple pie and cheap champagne. There was a girl in North Dakota, she wants to get to know you, but I ain't even told her my name. Yeah, she thinks my name is John, and maybe Randy with that candy red Jack the Blue Chevrolet.
Keep up with you guys with some hot rocket shit. I'm going 96 to 108. And I'm still like.
Yeah, he's walking away at like 120. You can hear the wind going, huh?
Yeah, these are pretty fun to jump off of.
Wouldn't know. This guy.
Gonna kick the dirt off with a grain. There was a miss from San Francisco, but she said I was a prick though. I've been hiding on a mountainside. I like to make it to the bay and see the fog and racing cane, and then moving out to mountain town. There's a gal in West Virginia, her daddy might just kill you, but I'm still walking proud today. Yeah, I'll be leaving her house.
Is it BLM all the way out to the edge? I don't think all the way to the edge. If anyone wants to water ski, plenty of room to do it. I know 2 guys who are in.
Looking at the door, there's no common sense when you're feeling your best, 'cause you know you're gonna hit the floor.
Whoever was on the water, just be careful. There's a big old pack of pelicans up here. Okay. They're awful pretty in the way they formation fly. So Jeff's an extreme sport athlete, and his buddy has the world record for kayaking off of these falls.
Driving down the road on 75, I'm going up north where the sun don't shine now. I'm gonna leave it behind. Dreams came along and led me wrong.
Here we're setting up for an approach at Figgins Family Winery. It's private, so don't do this without permission. It's just inside the Class Delta of Walla Walla. So we got permission to transition their airspace, land inside their Delta. We're not gonna drink wine, but we're gonna film it and then go to lunch and then come back and taste the wines this afternoon.
Next thing you know, you just turned 30 and sleeping in a car is fun until you gotta be. hard to be
Experimental 223 Charlie Delta, flight is 2 airborne.
Mental 3 Charlie Delta, roger.
Leave it to the guy with no voice to call for all 6 aircraft.
gearing up to go down with money and the water don't flow. Big ass ties, but I'm losing my mind.
Did you notice how he let the guy, Robert Kennedy Jr., talk on the radio? Trent's like, I don't know how to call these guys and what they want to hear from the ranch out there.
Spoke up right away.
In said class. Oh, I'm like, I talk to towers all day long every day, so I apologize for the voice, but Trent being Trent. All right, and I'm gonna take it easy, but it's wine tasting time.
That's mine.
Yes, please. I'm probably not gonna do a lot of talking for obvious reasons, so cheers.
Yeah, Figgins Estate, eastern edge of the Walla Walla Valley, beautiful Mill Creek area, and yeah, we're here in our state vineyards, and we're gonna taste some good wine and check out the caves.
Wonderful.
Get the grapes in, pick the grapes in the process. It happens out here, and then it comes inside the fermenters.
There's a rock back there. Yeah, when I leave,
Oh, no way.
that's the counterweight. So it takes like no.
The grapes spend like 2 weeks, typical fermentation. Then they get pressed off and go into the barrels in the caves for 2 years after that. So I don't know if you noticed the temp drop, but that's
Yeah.
natural. It's ambient temperature.
So was the reason for doing this to age the wine?
Yeah, so one, it doesn't take up any vineyard space. So being underground, we're literally under vineyard right now, about 30 feet deep. And then natural cooling and naturally high humidity. So we're all estate grown here, meaning we grow all our fruit, right here on the vineyard side. So 24 is the vintage. So those grapes are growing during the 24 growing season.
Okay.
It's Petit Verdot. That's the variety, Bordeaux variety. And 15 is the block number. And then up here, it's just what year this barrel is new, the cooperage, and what number barrel. All French oak barrels, aged for about 22 months. And
For those who don't know
French oak.
what block number is, that's the row.
Yeah, it's a set of rows. Yeah, exactly. So a single irrigation block that was picked all on the same day.
Nice.
Char we do, but it depends on the cooper because everyone's a little different. It's kind of subjective, but usually medium to medium plus toast. So all these staves are bent over fire.
And what's this called again?
It's called a bung, Steve. And that's called a bung hole.
I am 13 years old.
You are 13.
You were standing over there. I don't know how the audio is going to work for any of this, but the acoustics are so crazy. You guys were talking over there, and it sounded like you were in my ear.
My audio guy's gonna have a real hard time with this. Thanks to Chris and Jen for showing us Figgins. Now we're off to Leonetti, which is also part of the Figgins Family Winery, and it's a little more exclusive. And we know the Figgins. It took us 3 or 4 years to get on the wait list to get on the wine club at Leonetti. So over to Leonetti.
Yes, this is where I grew up.
It's like we all
Love this.
it only took 5 years, but we made it.
Yeah, sweet. Well, you've met a guy.
No.
Really? You were on before?
Yes.
Wow.
I organically, it was before we even met you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. How do I join?
Should I get my digit?
The easy way. No, you have to wait 5 years like I did. No,
Okay, well, no, Annie says,
Yes.
Annie says you
the only
haven't,
person that's hurting
you
is
haven't spent your time yet. This is kind of cool. So this is my great grandparents' wine press. So they settled here in 1902, and well, as you can see, technology's improved a little bit.
But they were making wine, so this has been in your family for.
Yeah, yeah. Commercially since the 70s, but for the century, my great grandparents made wine. Yes.
I think that leads over to the tasting room, maybe?
I think Jeff Shapiro will find us down here. They're like, where are you guys going to be? Somewhere underground.
They're clay amphora, so they're porous just like a barrel. So you get slow oxygen exchange between the wine and the air through the clay. So it's just this is like the oldest, besides wine skins, it's like the oldest wine container there is. So that, in fact, the oldest carbon dated wine that they've ever found was like remnants on some clay shards like this in Israel. That's like 5,500 years old or something. So as long as man's been picking fruit, they've been letting it sit off to the side and turn into a good time, you know? It's my layer.
This one. I know, isn't this so cool?
Yeah, so before we built the new production facility in 2000, like this was our cellar. So it was like barrels were, believe it or not, there was, in this little room, there was like 230 barrels stacked library style like this. And so as I cut my teeth in winemaking, like it was climbing barrels in here. That's what I did throughout my 20s, learning how to make wine with my old man. Some dusty old boys from the cellar. Let's try them.
Oh my gosh, really?
Put the same wine in those small barrels versus that, and they really get them.
Expecting that you show us something impressive.
Okay, I'll try and get to the chat.
Yeah, to be clear, it's a direct-to-consumer model. I'm not going to explain it, but it's not just one of the wineries you drop in on, but it's beautiful. So if you're part of the wine club, once a year in May, you can come and pick up your collection and taste what we've done.
Like a super old thing with like a light pasta. Like,
Oh, yay!
Here, baby, here.
What do you think, Trent?
Yeah.
Oh, this place is awesome.
Yeah. What do you think about the wine?
Super.
Yeah. What a treat, man. 2005. Next up, headed to Justin's for Vapiano, final stop of the evening. We gotta do these. This is where we end up.
Place at the end of the day, a woman and dog are my own saving grace.
Yes, hi, buddy. How you want that day, cat? You want that day, cat? Yes.
Chardonnay, you go that?
There's smoke in every forest, a snake on every hill, bugs on every flower, and chicks on a whippoorwill. It gets cold up on the mountain and dark in every holler, but there's light in every town.
Did you have fun?
Great time.
Highly recommend Walla Walla for
Yes.
wine tasting, but I'm gonna not do a long.
I know. Too much wine and friends for this one. So I'll take it from here. Thank you for watching. Until next time, you're cleared direct.
Just to put you right back in your place at the end of the day. A woman and dog, my own saving grace. At the end of the day, a woman and dog, my own saving grace. At the end of the day, a woman and dog, my own saving grace.